Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Fortzar and today I know I said I will talking about the Sharingan, but first we need to talk about the curse of hatred, and it is one of the most main components for the awakening of the Sharingan. So I decided to make this video where I talked about the curse of the hatred and the will of fire. So without further ado, let's begin the video. Roll the intro. Recurring term used throughout the Naruto series, the will of fire is a life philosophy which Hashirama and the Senju clan lived by. But actually, Ashura Otsutsuki used to believe in the will of fire before. It states that the entire village is like a large family unit and every Konoha shinobi with the will of fire loves, believes, cherishes and fights to protect the village as previous generations had done before them. It was originated from the idea that love is the key to peace. Since the formation of the hidden leaf, this philosophy has been passed down to ninjas of the village as part of their spiritual heritage. In Konoha, there's a sculpture of a flame in the cemetery representing the will. It has the kanji for Hokage inscribed below it. Hashirama was also depicted sitting on a throne-like structure with a similar sculpture in the background. According to the third Hokage, the Veil of Fire is the engine which provides the hidden leaf with strength to fight against all odds and the willpower to never give up. When Asuma Tsurutobi was killed, his hopes and dreams were passed to Shikamaru Nara, who asked that Asuma's will would in turn be passed on to his and Kurenai's child. The Will of Fire is what pushes a shinobi to go through hard times and never give up, and what makes a shinobi go to extreme ends to protect their village. That is the Will of Fire. The curse of hatred was an ideal common to members of the Uchiha clan. According to Tobirama Senju, the Uchiha are people greatly devoted to love and friendship, yet they tend to conceal their more affectionate traits. When the object of their affection is lost, an Uchiha's love can instantaneously turn into hatred, leaving them more inclined to do anything and everything in their power to achieve their goals and show their superiority, regardless of their consequences and repercussions of their actions. The despair of these experiences can cause a manifestation of unique chakra within an Uchiha's brain, impacting the optic nerves and creating the Sharingan. The Sharingan's advanced form also requires extremely painful experiences which causes the user to delve into darkness that utterly consumes them. The curse of hatred was first displayed by the Uchiha's ancestor Indra Otsutsuki when Indra's father, the Sage of Six Paths, was on his deathbed. He was left to choose which of his two sons would carry his legacy. Indra believed peace could be achieved through power, while his younger brother Ashura Otsutsuki believed peace could be achieved through love. The sage ultimately selected Ashura. Indra was overwhelmed with anger and jealousy for being passed over, and once tempted by Black Setsu, waged war against Ashura to claim what he believed was his birthright. Their battle would pass through generations, continued by their descendants, Indra's Uchiha clan and Ashura's Senju clan. The events leading up to the Uchiha clan downfall can be considered the ultimate display of the clash between these two ideals. The Uchiha, feeling mistreated by the Senju-influenced government of Konohagakure, planned to perform a coup d'etat to take control of Konoha, paying no mind to the fact that this, in the short term, would start another ninja world war and would likely see the complete eradication of the Uchiha. Although the third Hokage attempted to negotiate and spare the Uchiha, Dan Soshimura reasoned that peace was no longer an option and secretly arranged for the clan's massacre. Individual Uchiha can also be released from the curse of hatred by those who are close to them. This is incredibly difficult as the Uchiha become largely unreasonable and infringing in their singular desire. After several years of failed negotiations, Hashirama Senju was able to draw his best friend, Madara Uchiha, away from the curse of hatred and channel his energies into their newly formed Konoha. The reason so many of the Uchihas turned evil because they wanted to prove their supremacy due to the loss of their loved ones like Obito, Sasuke, and Madara Uchiha. This is the curse of hatred. The Uchiha's curse of hatred can be considered the counterpart to the Senju's will of fire. Whereas the will of fire encourages a selfless approach to life, sacrificing oneself for the betterment of the many, specifically one's village, the curse of hatred typically sees Uchiha displaying self-interested tendencies, sacrificing the many for the betterment of the few, specifically the clan or an Uchiha's close intimates. So guys, thanks for watching my video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks for leaving a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put a lot of work into these videos and have a lot more projects coming up. See you guys later. Bye.